welcome back to 25 Sweet Peas. Today I have a little paint with me video for you. I'm using the Jelly Gouache paints that I reviewed or swatched, I should say, in a few videos ago. I have not played with them since, but I have been playing with gouache for a little while now, and whenever I saw the Jelly Gouache I really wanted to try them, which is why I made that original video. So today I am using them on a first piece, and I'm doing it in my Archer and Olive sketchbook. So Archer and Olive, if you're not familiar with them, they are really well known for really good bullet journals that they have like really thick paper, so you can use whatever medium that you want in them. You can paint on them, you can use markers, most all markers besides Copic markers, because Copic markers like bleed on everything. But yeah, I love them. I have an undotted one, so it's truly a sketchbook, and that is what I'm going to be painting in today. As you guys can see, I have kind of lined my pages with some washi tape. I like to do this so I have like really clean edges. Of course, you don't have to do this step, but I have found using like a painter's tape, a masking tape, or really any paper tape is going to work really well for this. Whenever you actually want to pull it up, it doesn't pull the paper with it. So I'm actually using a Scotch brand washi tape, which I have found I really do like. I've had some like dollar bin Target washi tapes that I've also used. I don't love those as much. I'm usually all for those. But in this case, since I really didn't want to wreck the paper, I used a Scotch brand. I did find it a lot better. So just use whatever you have on hand. Any sort of painter's tape is going to work. You just want to be careful to make sure to not ruin your paper when you do peel off the tape at the end. Anyway, as you guys have been watching, I have been putting down some paint. I was using a mixture of paints. So in the gouache set, there's kind of like this golden yellow sunflower kind of color, and I mixed that with some white to create the sand at the bottom. Then for the ocean water, I used the brighter cobalt blue mixed with a little bit of navy and a little bit of white towards the shoreline to kind of get the sea foam hitting the shore. And then for the sky, I used the same sort of cobalt blue, but added a lot of white in. So we got more of a skylight color. And then I'm using some white paint that is very watered down, so I can create some cloud-like figures, but I wasn't loving it. So you guys are going to see me kind of mess with the clouds for a bit, which is a really cool thing about doing clouds and painting, is that you can continue to mess with them because clouds are not perfect by any means. They're so unique, and are you really ever going to see the same cloud twice? I don't really think so. So that is what I am going to finish up here. Also, while I'm recording this, it just started to thunder and lightning, so if you hear any weird loud noises in the background, that's probably what it is. After I am done with the clouds, basically everything else is already going to be dry, so I'm ready to go back in and start doing the next part, which I'm going to be using a white Posca pen for, because I wanted to create some more definition in the white caps and the seafoam. So I am shaking up the white Posca pen, which are, if you're not familiar with those, they're basically acrylic paint pens that I absolutely love. I'm not really sure why they're called pens. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're actually called markers. But either way, I love them. I only have a white one. I do kind of want more because they're great for like adding details on top of gouache. So now everything is officially dry. I've let it dry. Gouache honestly dries really quick. So basically, as soon as you're done with the painting, you can peel off the tape, which is what I'm doing here. You want to definitely do it slowly and carefully and just kind of be really careful. In most cases, I've never had any issues peeling it off, which is really nice. And honestly, the peeling part is so satisfying because when you're done, it actually looks like you have like a completed painting. I knew like obviously it would be completed even if you didn't have the super straight lines, but there's something about it that is so satisfying, and it has been something I've basically done with every painting that I've put in this sketchbook. So I'm really excited about that. And here is your final look at it. I think I'm just going to play some music over the end as we kind of pan in, out, and over and get a little bit of a closer look at the painting. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was very different for me, but I had a lot of fun with it. So if you guys want to see more like this, please do let me know. And I think that is officially it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and stay tuned if you want to continue watching some closer up views and angles of it. And again, I hope you liked it. Thank you, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye!